You got credit with that big fumble on Saturday. How good did it feel to play such a key role at that moment in the game?
It felt great. Anything to help the team out, I was happy to do, especially at that point to get some of the momentum back in our favor. They just scored 7. They had the ball again close to the red zone, so I knew we needed something drastic to hurry up and get that ball back. And that's what Coach Dirk preached us, just been some ball hawks and getting the ball back for offense. So anything to help the team out, I was happy to do it.
How much more comfortable do you feel now after a couple of games in that position that you're at?
I feel real comfortable. I didn't get a chance to really play a lot during spring, being injured, but coming back in the fall, going through training camp, and then, getting a couple games in, I feel, right at home, basically. I'm a new position.
Chris has obviously been very productive so far. Are you guys starting to see, or do you feel like it'll open up more opportunities for other guys on the line because they're going to start paying more attention to him?
Oh, of course. I mean, Chris is a guy who works hard every day, so we believe that, everybody on that defensive line is somebody I have to worry about, and Chris is basically a real great contributor and a real big contributor. He's going to do some great things. I believe no matter if they are paying attention, he's going to continue to do great things.
What spots are you playing now?
Right now, I'm just focusing on the end. I played rush back, last year and then my freshman year, so now I'm basically all focusing at the end spot.
Talk about what happened on that fumble. What you saw in the play.
Basically, I know I got quarterback responsibility. The quarterback didn't, handed it off, so I seen the running back with it. And I knew I wanted to give him a hard hit, so I raced down and tried to hit him hard. Next thing I know, the ball pops up, and Joe gets it. He's running down the field, so, I was happy to see that, and he tried to score with it.
Go ahead.
Has your development gone slower than you expected? I remember when you came in, you expected to come in and make immediate impact, and you got some plays, but it took some time.
It's just, I had to learn a lot, especially coming in. I was just, I started off, I was basically a basketball player, transitioned to football, so there's a lot I had to learn. And, I mean, I believe I did a real good job at it, but, every chance I get to get in, I know I got to make a play and, show up, that should belong on the field, and every chance I get, that's what I try to do.
You obviously came in as an early enrollee with Jake Butt. You guys had that history in Ohio together. What have you seen out of him, or what have you liked out of him so far this season?
Oh, Jake's a guy that, we grew up as rivals both. Him playing at Pick North, me playing at Pick Central, so we've been knowing each other since we were, middle school type days, just going against each other in Little League football. So to get it up here and then us being roommates for 3-4 years, it was just a great chance to see him have such great success. But I know all started because he's a guy who works hard every day in the weight room and outside the weight room, just on the field. So I knew it was just a matter of time before it came and showed everybody else too on the field.